Welcome back to This Week in Video Games, and it's Tuesday the 22nd of June 2021, and that means it's weekly reset in Destiny 2, where the content rotates, the vendors and the challenges reset, and we've got a chance for new content to be added into the game. Well, first of all this week, let's check out the weekly reset items for the week. Let's start off with new content. So we've got the weekly pinnacle mission, Expunge, so this one is the second corrupted version added this week. You do get better loot, so it's a great way to farm high stat armor and seasonal weapons with selectable perks. And also, the corrupted key codes have been buffed too, so you can get more of those as you play the game. Well, this week we got the new story as well. So last week, Savathun and Curia were unveiled as the ones behind the Endless Night. So what is going to happen this week? Well, just check out Path of the Splicer VII to find out. And also this week the big news is Grandmaster Nightfalls are back, so you have to be 1335 power to enter. And talking about Grandmaster Nightfalls, Adept Weapons are in the Nightfall for the first time in Season of the Splicer, and this week we've got the Plug 1. Finally this week the new VOG Raid Challenge is available, and also we have a little treat in Gambit this week, so it is triple infamy this week in the Gambit game mode. Next up, let's have a look at the seasonal activities in Season of the Splicer. And for this, we are going to head to the Helm. As I mentioned before, the new story for the week, so Path of the Splicer 7, and I am expecting some fireworks this week. So last week we discovered Savathun and Curia. They are the brains behind the Endless Night. If you've got access to Season of the Splicer, just go to the Helm, go and speak to the Splicer servitor, and then you can start off that story. Oh, we've also got new seasonal challenges for the week. Go to the quest tab and check out the seasonal challenges. As you can see here, it is week 7. You might be lucky and have already done one already. And also, don't forget to check out the bounties on the Splicer servitor, and also there's some really good elemental well mods in that Splicer servitor too. And the Vault Glass has been reset once again, so if you're going after that Vex Mythoclast, well, this week is a good time to jump in and try and get it. And we got the challenge this week, it's the only Oracle for you. Well, we've also got some previous season content on the Tangled Shore. If you've got access to Season of the Chosen, we've got the exotic quest Presage, and that one will give you the Dead Man's Tale at the end. Down on the EDZ2, if you've got access to Season of the Hunt, you've got the Harbinger mission. With Season of the Chosen, you've got the Battlegrounds activity, and don't forget some really good loot available in Battlegrounds. And the same can be said for Season of the Hunt content too. So if you go and speak to Crow on the Tangled Shore, you'll be able to do the Wrathborn hunts, and there's some really good loot there as well. Next up, let's check out the Beyond Light content for the week and head on over to Europa. So the Empire hunt this week is the Warrior. The Eclipse Zone is in the Asterian Abyss. The simulation this week is Agility. And the Deepstone Crypt Raid has been reset once again. This week's challenge is the Core 4. Let's check out the playlists and the pinnacles for the week, and we're going to start out with Vanguard. The big news this week is Grandmaster Nightfalls are back. You do need to be 1335 power to enter, so good luck if you're jumping into that. We've also got the regular Nightfalls too, and this week it is the Glassway, so good luck with that. That one is quite difficult and also quite long too. We've got the Plug 1 weapon available to drop this week. You can also get that progress bar to 100% for a powerful tier 1 drop, and do 100k Nightfall and you get a pinnacle drop too. Checking out the regular Vanguard strikes for the week. The Singe this week is Arc Singe, so put on that Arc subclass, do 3 strikes and you get a pinnacle drop. And for the weapons this season, we've got the third Axiom, that's a pulse rifle. The Royal Entry, that is a rocket launcher. We've also got the Empty Vessel, that one is a decent grenade launcher. Let's check out Crucible for the week. So the rotating playlist this week is Showdown, so if you like a bit of Showdown, then this week is a good time to jump in. You can do 3 regular matches of Crucible for a pinnacle drop. And the weapons this season, we've got the Keening, which is a sidearm, Frozen Orbit, really good sniper, and also this season's weapon, the Survivor's Epitaph, that is a 180 hand cannon. Let's check out Gambit for the week. Do 3 matches of Gambit and you get a pinnacle drop. We've got the weapons, the bottom dollar, that's a hand cannon, the trinary system, there's a fusion rifle, and we've got Borrowed Time, that is a really good submachine gun. Also this week we've got Triple Infamy, so if you do like jumping into Gambit, this week is a really good week to do it. Let's check out the vendors in the tower. To do 8 bounties for various vendors in the tower to get a powerful tier 1 drop and some Bright Dust. So we've got the Drifter. We've got Banshee 44, the Gunsmith. We've got Lord Shax for Crucible. And also Zavala 2. Don't forget about the Prophecy Dungeon. Really good piece of content. Definitely recommend jumping in and trying that one out. Well, we are in the tower, looking at the Traveller. But we should go and check out and see what's going on at the Eververse store. Let's check out all the Bright Dust items for the week, and we've got the Grayscale Undergrowth, that is a shader. Looking pretty nice, I like it. Really like that one. We've got the Daring Hat Projection. We've got the World Shaper Weapon Ornament for Izanagi's Burden. Look at that. Like a massive sword. We've got the Firebreak Rescuer. There's a Sparrow. Not too bad, not too bad. We've got the regular consumables too. Check out the rest of the Bright Dust items for the week, and we've got the Harpy Entrance. We've got the Lethal System for the Hard Light. We've got the Fancy Hat Roll, so we've got a bit of a hat theme this week. Like it, that's really good. Might be a buy from me. We got the Jian for the One-Eyed Mask. Really cool. It's cool, I like it. We've got the M3D1 Valkyrie. It's a pretty sweet ship. The Aoki Fast MK7. Looks like a massive Sparrow, that one. And we got the Bit Crushed Shell. We've got the Cabal Entrance. And we've got the Minotaur Effects. And as always, let's check out some of the legacy content for the week, and we're going to start out on the moon. The Garden of Salvation raid has been reset once again. This week's challenge is a link to the chain. We've got the Pit of Heresy Dungeon 2, really good piece of content, dropping up-to-date loot. We've got the Nightmare Hunts, we've got Anguish, we've got Servitude, and we've got Pride. Let's check out the other bit of legacy content on the Dreaming City. We've got the Last Wish raid, really good piece of content. We've got the Shattered Throne Dungeon, another excellent piece of content dropping up-to-date loot. And this week, Petrovenge is at the Devillian Mists. Well, that is it for the weekly reset information for the week of 22nd of June 2021. I guess the big news this week is the Grandmaster Nightfalls, and I can't wait to jump in to see what the story and path of Splicer 7 holds for us. Well, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And if you enjoy this week in video games content, then consider becoming a channel member by hitting that join button down below and getting some exclusive rewards. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching, and for more Destiny 2 content like this, like, subscribe and share with a friend. To join our community, check out the Discord link in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. See you in the next video.